Look at what the Easter Bunny brought. Fast foodies. Guess what? Easter is just around the corner. Well, actually, by the time I post this video, Easter may have already came. But regardless, if the Easter Bunny has already come or you're waiting for him to come and drop his eggs, is that what he does? Drop his eggs, lay his eggs? Whatever the case may be, I hope you're just as excited for this Easter time as I am. Because for me personally, Easter means two things. The first is I am about to get a hopefully pretty funny Easter card with a crisp $20 bill in the mail from my loving grandmother. That is, if she doesn't forget. But the second thing that it means is that American Dream is coming out with 4 new nut butters. And because I am a nut butter lover and the king of the fast foodies, you better believe that I will be reviewing each and every single one of these 4 new nut butters. Even though sadly I had to get the mini size of one of the flavors. Because get this, I went online pretty much, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes after they launched them. And the regular size, it was all sold out. But don't worry, I did a quick little quick little American Dream nut butter search, and I found that they do sell these mini jars, these sample sizes, which are actually great. If you never tried American Dream and don't want to spend this full, what is it, like $12 to $14 on a jar, you can pick up a small jar and taste it out. Speaking of the price, if you do want to save some money on any and all American Dream nut butters, these new ones or any of the OG ones, you can head on over to their website, which will be linked in the description box below, and enter my discount code Parker at checkout to save some money and to make sure that you don't miss out on any of these reviews of all 4 of the brand new American Dream nut butters. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Plus, you'll be helping out this channel. And on Easter is all about doing good, isn't it? But to kick off this American Dream nut butter Easter review series, well, I think we should start off with the classic Easter Bunnies Delight almond butter. Seems fitting, right? An Easter American Dream nut butter review series, kicking it off with an Easter Bunnies Delight almond butter. Now, before I go ahead and grab my tasting spoon and get into the taste test and show you guys all the delicious mix-ins and flavors that are going on in this Easter Bunnies Delight almond butter, I should probably tell you about all those delicious flavors and mix-ins, shouldn't I? Well, for that, I'm gonna need my little cheat sheet here. Easter Bunnies Delight actually features I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is a smooth carrot cake flavored almond butter. But don't worry, for all you that are on hashtag Team Crunchy, like myself, American Dream has you covered, because you see, they then mix in or top this jar of Easter Bunnies Delight almond butter with cinnamon golden Oreos, premium white chocolate chips, and last but not least, since this is an Easter Bunnies Delight almond butter, they had to throw in some Easter sprinkles. Sounds delightful, sounds tasty, sounds festive, but just how good is it actually? Well, you probably should taste it. For that, let me grab my tasting spoon and switch to the American Dream cam. There's that carrot cake flavored almond butter. Now let's give this a little stir and see if we can find any of those mix-ins. Oh, I can already see, yeah, there are those Easter sprinkles. Look at that, those premium, did I mention premium white chocolate chips? Now let's see if we can find some of those cinnamon golden Oreos. I don't think I've ever had a cinnamon golden Oreo. I'm sure though that the cinnamon flavor will mesh and blend perfectly with that carrot cake flavored almond butter. All right, let's taste this. Spoon look. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised at all that I like it, because, I mean, it's carrot cake, cinnamon, golden Oreos, white chocolate chips, and sprinkles. You can't go wrong. Let's start off, though, with the base carrot cake almond butter. You do get subtle hints of carrot cake flavoring going on. The almond butter, you can tell they use freshly roasted, high-quality almonds. You get a nice almond flavor that combines actually, I think the almond butter works perfectly with that carrot cake flavoring. I think it actually works better than a peanut butter or a cashew butter would, which will be featured in some of the other flavors that I will be reviewing in the following weeks or so. But I think there's something about the almond butter that just, it meshes exquisitely with that carrot cake flavored base. Now moving on to some of the mix-ins. Cinnamon golden Oreos, as I mentioned, I've never had those before. I need more of them in my life because you get some of that vanilla flavor, and then the cinnamon kind of comes in as an aftertaste. Speaking of the cinnamon, that just adds to the entire carrot cake experience that I'm experiencing with this jar of Easter Bunnies Delight Almond Butter. Now moving on to the white chocolate chips. That's the only mix-in that I wish they changed. I actually wish they went with cream cheese chips. Because I don't know about you, but when I think of carrot cake, I also think of a cream cheese frosting. And you're getting enough sweetness from the Oreos and the sprinkles and that carrot cake flavoring that they mix into the almond butter, that you don't need the extra sweetness that the white chocolate chips provide. Cream cheese chips, however, would have just helped replicate that classic cream cheese frosting and dial down the sweetness just a tad. And then last but not least, the Easter sprinkles. I'm actually surprised that I like them as much as I do. I thought they're just gonna be a little gimmick, just for some color. But you can definitely tell they're there. They add a nice little crunch, a nice little textural component as well. And I mean, who doesn't like sprinkles? I love the colors that they throw in here. It makes it a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more colorful, Easter, spring-like. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong. If you guys love your carrot cake, your nut butters, check this out. As I mentioned, I have a link to their website in the description box below. But before I finish this review, you guys deserve a rating. For rating, I'm gonna give Easter Bunnies Delight, the start of this Easter American Dream Nut Butter review series, a 9 out of 10. I think if they went with cream cheese chips, this could have been a 9.5 and maybe even a 10 out of 10. But definitely a strong start to this series. And I'll see you guys in part 2, which I don't know what I decided will be, but whatever it will be, I'm sure it'll be good. So I'm looking forward to it.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.